Hi guys, Carrie Gabriel here. Okay, so let's talk about power hours. I love power hours because they are intentional time that you set aside to work your business. If you can't do a full hour, totally fine. Break it up into 15-minute increments. The point of the power hour is for you to actually just be working that entire time. You're not taking time out to do something else. You're not mindlessly scrolling. You are just working your business like with some income producing activities for that hour. Okay, so I have made a list of common things that I do on power hours, and I may not do them for a certain amount of times. I may do them, for certain amounts, but here are some things that you can squish into your power hour, and every single thing that I have on here you can do during each day for during an hour or less. Okay, all right, so one thing super important to do, because we're in the relationship business: wish your friends a happy birthday on Facebook. Okay, it's so easy to do and it means so much. Like, I know whenever when it's my birthday, I always look and I'm like, oh, I wonder what's going on with that person. Oh, that's so sweet that they said that. But I think about each person whenever they tell me happy birthday. So if you want someone thinking about you, then wish them a happy birthday. Okay, so I do that by going to Facebook, the search bar, and I search birthdays, and then all my friends with birthdays that day pop up. Bonus, when you're doing this, you'll see that some people have duplicate accounts, and I know sometimes I follow people like 3 times and I'm like, how did that even happen? But they make new accounts and they never delete the old ones. So what you can do, bonus time right here, is you can go in and delete the accounts that they're not using. Or if you see somebody who hasn't posted since 2014, you can delete that person, because we only have room for 5,000 friends. So no need for those extras taking up the space, What I also like to do is scroll back through and maybe comment or react to some of their recent posts. So doing birthdays is not just happy birthday to me. It actually takes a little bit more time, but I feel like it's time well spent. Okay, so first thing, every morning, wish your friends a happy birthday. Next thing you can do is interact thoughtfully on both Facebook and Instagram if you're working Instagram. But one thing that I like to do, because I feel like it is easy to keep track, it's not complicated: comment 20 times thoughtfully on Instagram, 20 times thoughtfully on Facebook. So when you're doing this, don't be like, oh, pretty. No. Or emojis. No. Like, write something thoughtful. Like, if you like someone's picture, write why you like it. Oh my gosh, your dress is so pretty. I really like it. Something like that. Something genuine. That sounded sarcastic, but I promise it was probably genuine when I was looking at the picture. If someone's kid has a birthday, definitely wish them a happy birthday. If it's someone's anniversary, happy anniversary. Like, those are the easy ones. So 20 times on Facebook, 20 times on Instagram, okay? That way you're sort of scrolling your news feed, but you're doing it with intention, okay? You're not gonna get caught there for like 2 hours. No, you're going to jump in, jump out, okay? And you're building those relationships. Another thing to do is interact on Facebook stories and Instagram stories for 5 minutes. Okay, so I don't mean just watch them. I mean, like, go in and give them hearts and comment to people and things like that. Like, go in, like, really interacting, being thoughtful. So do it for 5 minutes on Facebook, 5 minutes on Instagram, okay? And then watch Facebook stories when you don't need your phone. Okay, so this is just like a hidden tip. It's not part of the power hour, but like whenever you're taking a shower or something like that, or sleeping, and you can't actually, use your phone for anything, you can put stories up in the background and they'll just keep scrolling through, and it's like you just keep watching them. So you can always do that whenever you have downtime. Because the more you're interacting on stories, the more you're using stories, the more the social media platforms are showing your stories to other people. Okay, now we're back to Facebook. So find a new group to join. Okay, don't join like random groups just so you can be in groups. Join groups that you actually have something in common with so that you can have something in common with the members. So that could be mom groups, dad groups, mom of twins. It could be photography groups, cooking groups. It could be networking groups, like location based. It could be anything, absolutely anything. True crime groups, they exist. Like it could be anything. So make sure, like, try to make an intentionally add yourself to these groups, because you might find one that you love. You're not going to love them all, but you might find one that you love, and then you can meet new people that have common interests with you. Okay. Okay. Every single day, post in one of these groups. Every single day. Even if you're like, I don't know what to say, well, figure it out. Like, maybe you could be like, I'm not really liking my son's brand of diapers right now. What brand do you guys use, and do you love them? Like, you could do that in a mom's group, photography group. You know what? I'm not into photography. I'm not sure why this was an example, but you could be like, I'm trying to take a picture of this flower and I can't quite get it right. Anybody have tips? I don't know. You know, something like that. Like, post something in these groups. You don't want to post about your business. Like, don't go in there throwing ads up, because that's just going to make people run. They're probably going to kick you out. So, but go in there and ask questions, get involved. Or maybe you're in like a makeup group and you're really good at something. Like, share free tips. You know, like, there's so much that you can do. Become a part of that community. Okay. All right. So every day, post in at least one group. Okay. Interact thoughtfully in groups. Okay. So what I do is I just pick a few key groups, and every morning it's just like clockwork. I go in and I just click it to recent post, and I just go through and I try to pick like 5 or 6 posts that I like, and I'll react or comment or whatever. I try to comment. I just try to do this every single day, just so that people start to know who I am. They start to see my face. They start to see my name. You know, they start to get to know me. So building relationships again. So everything that I've said has taken me longer to explain than it to actually do. Okay, just so you know. Okay, so another thing that you could try to do every single day is check Facebook for events near you. Did you guys know there's an events tab, and you can actually look and you can see events near you? I have found so many cool things that I would have never knew existed. There are people that teach John Maxwell classes near me, and I didn't even know. So like, Facebook events, amazing stuff. So click in there, and then maybe you can find something where you can be a vendor. Or maybe you just find something that you can go to and meet people. Maybe it'll just be for fun for you. Maybe it'll be content, you know, maybe like you get like the best hot dog and you can post a picture of it. I don't know. But you know, like, you're not going to lose out if you're going to these events. Okay. So get your content ready for the day. Try to go live or post to IGTV every single day. If you're really not feeling it, and I get it, then you can always save your old stuff and then post it to IGTV, and it's going to bring it up just like it's brand new. You know, what I do is I go live on Facebook, and if I really like it, I'll just save it, and then it's in my camera roll. So then whenever I need to, I can just upload it to IGTV just like it's brand new. So I love doing that. But plan your content for the day, okay? If you plan it out, then there's less of a chance of you not doing it, okay? Because you're already ready to go. Okay, put up your Facebook and your IG stories. Okay, make sure you're trying to do that every single day, and it's fun, and there's a lot of different things that you can do with it. Make sure you're adding polls to it. Make sure you're using all the little tools that we get, because they like it. These platforms like it when we use their tools. Okay, so they're going to show it to more people. Okay, so those are my tips for a power hour. You can literally do every single thing that I just said in less than an hour. I promise you can. What takes the longest is thoughtfully interacting, and that should be the fun part, okay? It really should, so it'll be okay. Two things I did not include on this list, but you really need to do it. You need to grow your network, Okay, so do not be afraid to put yourself out there. If you're connecting with a friend, somebody in a group, or you're connecting somewhere, feel free to add them. Like, add them as a friend. If you're at Costco and the sample girl is super nice, add her as a friend. You know, grow your network every single day. And you still need to follow up. Okay, you need to follow up with your current customers, your current distributors, all your potentials. You still need to follow up. It's not on my list, but that is a non-negotiable every single day. Okay, so I hope that helped you with your virtual power hour. That's what I'm calling it right now. So if you need to, I'm going to give you this list real quick right now. So as I'm saying it, you can pause me, then do it, then come back. I'll say it, pause me, then go do the task, like that. If you really, if you're good at, you don't need to keep doing that, and you're really ready, you could also play like podcasts while you're working, get that personal development in. You can play videos while you're working, get that personal development in, and you can just do everything all at once. You could literally make thousands of dollars a month if you intentionally work for just an hour or 2 hours a day. You totally can. Okay, so let me do the list. Wish your friends a happy birthday. Go ahead and pause. Okay, hey, welcome back. Interact thoughtfully on Facebook 20 times. Pause me. Hi, welcome back. Interact thoughtfully on Instagram 20 times. Pause me. Welcome back. Watch Facebook stories for 5 minutes. I'll see you in 5 minutes. All right, welcome back. Watch Instagram stories for 5 minutes, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Welcome back. Okay, find a new group to join, okay? Go have fun. Use the search bar. Find some groups. All right, post in a group. It doesn't have to be that new one. It could be any group. Post in a group. Get your face out there. All right, interact thoughtfully in a few groups. Okay, pick a few key groups, write them down. Those are your daily ones. Go in, find 3 or 4 things to comment on. I'll see you in 5 minutes. All right, hi. Check Facebook for events that are near you that you can attend. All right, let's get your content ready for the day. What are you gonna go live about? What is it gonna be? Are you gonna make some coffee? Are you gonna interview somebody? Are your kids gonna do something cool? Are you gonna do something cool? What are you gonna do? Okay, write that down. You don't have to go live yet. All right, now I need you to put up some Instagram stories and some Facebook stories. I personally have the same thing on both. So whatever works for you, make sure you have a poll, okay? Because when people vote in polls, it's an invitation to talk to them. All right, guys, thank you for doing this virtual power hour with me. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.